Y'all got one of them special relationships, you know it? Y'all got one of them special relationships. You're silly. Hey, watch out. Watch out. Look at all the hair. Goodness. Whose idea was this huge dog? Whose idea was this? Yes, it's that quiet. Morning, everybody. Chad, Doss Farms. Speaking of quiet, give it a second. Give it a second. There it is. Oh boy, that warmer weather's coming back. It's not gonna be too bad though. It's supposed to be a high of 80 all week. But yesterday when it was actually 86, it was weird. It was a feels like of, I think Ray said like 79, which sounds weird, but there's a big difference when it's warm and it's sunny and it's hot and it's 86 versus just 5-6 degrees cooler. So we have a little breeze that treats us pretty nice and I like it. Speaking of, I'm still perplexed. That thing was on death's door. Not gonna make it. One little leaf sticking up. We brought it back here. The dogs almost dug it up. And now it looks better than the one we've been treating like a baby. Go figure. Check out the garden. Look at that tomato plant doing tomato things. It hasn't done anything all summer. And now she's ripping. The mums are looking amazing. Those have kind of died back a little. Dappled willow, hydrangea. Oh, hey, this just bloomed in the last probably 48 hours. Look at that. These are those Indian blanket flowers. If you can get them to go, they'll look like this. Give it a shot, who knows? Wait, let's check on the magnolia. No, I'm just kidding. Let's feed the bacon first. Wow. Beautiful. What do you say, boys and girls? What do you say? Dolly? What are you doing to your nose? What are you doing to your nose? That looks painful. I'm not actually sure what she's doing. If she's got like a little hot spot or I don't know. I'm not even sure where she'd be scraping that. Hang on, I'll show you. Oh, Dolly. You guys act like you don't know food's coming every day. Yep. On it. What are you doing to your nose? Is that like a sheep thing? Are you scraping on something? What is that? This is pokeweed. But she's got like a scratch on her nose. It's weird. I mean, it's where she hits this trough, but that can't be it. It can't be. Izzy! How the teats? A little more prominent. Nothing to get too excited about yet, though. Don't know. I've got some more of that colloidal honey and silver. I might hit the sheep with that. Like not hit them with it, you know what I mean. Apply it. Willow's doing well. The dogwood is either going dormant or it's dying. I don't know. But we're gonna leave it. We're gonna give it all winter. Not gonna mess with it. To me, that looks like death encroaching on the rest of it. But we'll see. I mean, it's It's in the ground. I don't mean to be rough with it. I'm just trying to see how stout it is. But again, we cut this back like so far it wasn't even funny. And then it did this like in 48 hours. And then we plant it. And now it's like, thanks, but I don't know. What are you going to do? Woo! Well, it's a beautiful day on the farm. That is for sure. Oh, we got some flowers. Oh, we're gonna have a bunch of them. Look at that. Well, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can I get 10? I'm gonna call that 10, but it's gonna be a while. Those are way behind. Look at it. Just look at it. So pretty. It's getting taller. This is the official measuring device right here. Hand on your hip, right about your belt line. I like it. I like it a lot. And we got this thing doing whatever this thing does. Woo, she's in the ground though, that's for sure. Remember, this is all still a work in progress. Still a work in progress. Still learning, just trying to see what grows. We have learned that our flower bed right here holds a lot of water. So whatever goes in here has to love water. Hey, take it easy. Hey, you know who she's actually barking at? She's barking at you two. You guys know that, right? You know that, right? The doggy's barking at you guys. Hey, take it easy, man. Take it easy. Feed him snacks through the fence one time. This is what you get when you walk up. Pedro. Pedro. What's he doing, bub? What's he doing? What's he doing? Can you smile? Say cheese. Chickens. Handy dandy little thing here. I like it. Chickens, come on out. Cabela. Sorry, I had to yell at her. As you can tell, it works. So it's not funny that a dog is getting older, but we do think Cabela's kind of losing her hearing a little bit. And like when she barks at stuff at night and none of the other dogs are barking, it's like, okay, time out, Cabela, hang on, time out. So just losing her vision and her hearing, just getting to be an older dog. But she's a good one, man. She's a great one. What do you say, cows? What do you say? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Glory, thank you. Phineas. Oh, princess. Right there. Sit right there. Right in your little sister's face. Blue, not you two, doggone it. Hey, listen. We got like a group poop going on. June, take it easy. Tipsy. Sky, you are huge. You know that that's your brother, and I think he's a little older, right? That's incredible. Incredible. Blue, you poor guy. Your mom just licks you all over or what? I don't get it, man. Fiona. Tipsy. Good morning. Good morning. All right, let's get some cubes. Hey, Squirt. Watch out. Worry. Don't be a stinker. Oh, you three. What in the world? What in the world? Taters. What do you say, bub? Allie. Look at him. Whole thing of cubes behind him. He's watching. Good morning, young lady. Good morning, Miss Glory. Gracie. What do you say? Here, come this way. That's crazy. That's mom and sister and new baby. And Miss Bunny. Phineas. The one and the only. My goodness, buddy. Gotta be real careful, especially when he's up next to the fence. Hey, can you say hi? Say good morning. Good morning. What's he doing? What's he doing? You're so pretty. Lucy! We say, oh, you got some cubes. That girl. Junebug. No, wait, where are you going? June, there's cubes right there, June. Oh my goodness. Musical chairs with June. Annie! Man, the bigger she gets, the more the brown goes like down her shoulders and back through her neck. It just looks really cool. I love the pattern. Love it. Tipsy and Sky. I'm not going to get too close there because, yeah. There we are. I think it's the brown feet for me. Me. Oh, look out. She's a bucking longhorn. It's adorable. Good job, Mom. Good job, Mom. You did good. She's like, don't mess with me right now. She might be a little feisty. We'll see. She just playing. Just playing. Princess, how the stripes doing? Beautiful. Oh, midstream. Sorry, Gracie. See, Cabela just be barking. She don't even know what it is. No. You're fine. I just want to thank you guys for the support last night. You know, it's something minor, it's something small. If you missed yesterday's video, our trash service, just waste management service. I think there's a company called Waste Management. I learned that last night. Our trash service yesterday, after 18 months, just decided, well, a couple weeks ago, they just decided they weren't going to push our dumpster out of the road. And we had a 2-yard dumpster, and if you don't know what that is, it's just a little bit bigger. It's not even as big as the ones you see at restaurants or behind restaurants or food places. It's not that big at all. And they just decided they weren't going to push it out of the way. I think that's what bothers me the most is like they want to back up to it, hook up, and then sit it down without ever getting out of their vehicle. And if it's a time thing, maybe you just have too many customers because customer service has gone way down with you guys in the last 18 months. There's been a lot of turnover. Okay, we see them on camera every week. Honestly, I've probably seen 20 or 30 different drivers easily in 18 months. So, Pedro, little party foul. She'll get in there, don't worry. You little... Hey, you know what? I got some treats, Lily. We're gonna go up to the garage and I got some treats for you, just for you, okay? You wanna follow me? Long story short, they just decided they weren't gonna shove the dumpster anymore out of the way. And we truly did get some remarks from FedEx and USPS because they can't get in the driveway when you leave the trash can right in the middle of the road. It's tough though, being on the internet and trying to decide if that's worth mentioning or not. Like, I don't want to throw any shade at a business. I don't want to cause anyone harm, or I certainly don't want to cost anyone their career. But like, when you're not doing your job, I'm doing you a favor if you're not doing your job. You should go work somewhere else where you feel like you're more fulfilling. Like, I look at it like, I'm the guy, I was raised at Christmas time, you leave gifts for your postmaster or your postman, or, you know, that's how we were raised. There's no difference in what someone's doing for a living versus what I'm doing for a living. Zero. We both have a job to do that makes the world go around. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, do I say something? Do I bring up? So I was totally addressing it from the customer service standpoint, and you guys absolutely accepted that and understood. Miss Ray, if you haven't seen the video, Miss Ray was pretty hot because someone accused her husband and her son and or her of lying. So she got real hot. She doesn't normally get that fired up. She kind of lets me handle it. I'm a little more surgical, tactical. Ray's a little bit more, she'll ask you a question. If you shake your head instead of answering yes or no, she'll be like, I can't hear you shaking your head. I sleep with one eye open when I'm in the doghouse. Well, she apparently found a way to get in, so I'm gonna let her be. But I did have some snacks for her. But we'll just save them for later. That's all right. She's bigger than Pedro. Chickens. See what kind of eggs we're getting. We haven't stood that guy back up yet because I'm waiting on a couple different anchors. What's going on? It's been a few hours. Went and watched a soccer game with Carter. I don't know what I'm doing in here. There's bird in at least 2 boxes. Anyway, yeah, we went to one of Carter's soccer games, and then we went and ate with the boys and just enjoyed some family time on Saturday. I'll come back. We normally actually collect the eggs at night. Last night I think we got like 10 eggs, but we still, I kid you not, have no idea where the bantams are laying. They might as well all 3 be roosters. We know they're not. It's been like 3 weeks. Like, where in the world are they laying? You know what I'm saying? You'd start to get concerned that like a bunch of baby bantams are going to walk out, but they're not broody. They're out here all the time. Yeah, I don't know, man. Well, I've decided, because that throw and grow food plot food grew so well, that we're gonna go throw a little bit more. And I actually ordered another bag as well. And I'm gonna throw it like along the trail walking in. Oh, and then I need to talk to some of y'all about something. But let's get down to the feeder first. Hang on a minute. Somebody should come down here and mow this. I mean, somebody should. I'm not gonna, but I don't know. Maybe I will. Yeah. All right. Let's park down here in the shade. Go ahead and kill it. See if the cows will stay back there. There, some of this actually fell out. Let's see if it'll grow right there. Oh man, we lost a lot of it. Oops. Hey, maybe a buck will just jump in the back of the side-by-side. Hey, when we talk about trash, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Last year when we got a, whatchamacallit, a rollaway dumpster, I didn't have a grapple. And I know it just looks like a few pieces of scrap laying on top, but it's not. I actually think that was like an entire deer blind or something at one point, because there's some shingles mixed in with it. But now when we get a dumpster, which I'm looking into, we'll actually have a grapple and we can just pick that up and throw it in there. That's part of the trash. The rest of the trash is just some old fencing and things like that. I think I'm actually going to throw this like right here. Is that a good idea? I don't know. The only thing is we want to make sure we can shoot from where we're going to put our blind, which brings me to my point of what we need to talk about. So yesterday I brought up, I was wanting one of those pop-up blinds and I want to sit it in there. And you guys mentioned that having a bottom in it is nice, but it's a little bit noisy and it does tend to invite critters in because it's like they want to move in because it's nice and safe and out of the elements. I was asking about one of them 360 blinds and you guys were like, call Dan Arms, call Dan. He's got one of those 360 blinds. Arms family does. I was like, okay. You guys said it was brand new. He loved it, worked great. So I messaged him and he was like, yeah, I haven't bought one of those in like 2 years. So he was like, they're great, but haven't tried them for a couple years. There might be something new out now. But anyway, he did tell me the brand and it's Tidewee, which I'm cool with that because that's actually the brand that I wanted, that I was looking at the most. My buddy Lucas at Peaks Peak has one too, as well as the rangefinder Case got me for Christmas last year, is that brand. So we're going to order one of those and I'm be pretty pleased with that. But we're going to sit it right here and we're going to make sure we have a shooting lane both directions. So now this is going to be a setup for my bow, my crossbow. I'm not super worried about like, you know, firing into my neighbor's pasture or something. Like I wouldn't shoot that way with a rifle, but I could shoot this way with a rifle. Anyway, but let's spread some of this. I'm not sure I even showed it last time, but it's evolved. And yeah, it came up. That's what it does right here. Not all of it's even up yet. Like that's just the early bloomer stuff. And I know, by the way, it doesn't come back annually, or, you know, it's not a perennial. I'm aware. I had somebody message me very concerned that if I threw this in the front yard, I was thinking it would come up next year, but I'm aware it's not. The reason I was going to throw it in the front yard or along the Kentucky 4-board fence was because I was like, well, maybe if I throw it in the front yard, we'll get deer in the front yard. Then I don't even have to come down here and sit in the blind. Whew, there we go. We spread this out and we actually need to get out of here pretty quick because that throws at 3:30 and we're getting close. And deer actually do show up about 3:30. I'll be interested to see if they show up tonight. I'll let you know tomorrow if they do, because this video will already be out by the time I could upload it. Yeah, we got this spread all up and down here. But I think back here in the thick, even though this is only going to be like a 20-yard shot, I think this is a good spot to put that deer blind. So got a camera right there. I can't stress enough, those spikes, found them on Amazon. Not a single Ricky has been able to get around those spikes. So I actually sent back those PVC things to Moultrie, but they did give us a significant discount towards a future purchase. And I'm going to pick up another deer feeder and just continue to use those spikes to keep the Rickies off. So anyway, yeah, I'm excited. Archery season is October 1st. So that's this coming Wednesday. We could slay a Bambi. Just kidding. Bambi's dad or mom. Not Bambi. We'll wait on Bambi. But anyway, it's going to be pretty cool, man. I'm excited. Now, it's supposed to be pretty warm. And I'm more of a cold weather hunter. I don't like to sit down here when it's hot. But I did learn that those Tidewee or any see-through blind, they actually allow a lot of air through versus the one I used to hunt in probably 10, 15 years ago, being solid walled. no breeze whatsoever. So I'm excited to get this tide we in and see what it looks like and how it does. But I'm pretty stinking excited, man. We got, it's as long as Miss Ray's pen back here, about 350 feet, maybe 400, a little over a football field. We got an alley going this way, and then I know that's 190 back there, that leg. So quite a little runway right through here. And that grow and throw and grow, it just works great, man. It'll be up in 7 to 10 days and be pretty cool. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, go hang out with the family. But I sincerely appreciate you guys for everything, man. Thanks for coming along on our journey, no matter what we're doing, whether now we're watching throw and grow. You know what I mean? Like, that's how much we hang out, man. And I love it. And I sincerely appreciate when you guys put in the comments too, how much you appreciate our daily uploads, because it does take a lot of work. Like I was talking to my dad the other day, what else am I gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, I'd be out here anyway, even if I wasn't filming. Like my neighbor, bless his heart, G-Dub's over there every evening working on his farm for a couple hours. I've told him, I said, you ought to film it, man. People love to watch it. It's a much different operation than here. You know what I'm saying? But if he ever starts a channel, you can't call him out for anybody not being a pet. Because over there, every time they pet something, they're just tenderizing their food for later. It's all food, man. Even the girls, they don't throw babies. Freezer camp. All right, with that said, y'all be good. Don't work too hard. Don't make it weird. God bless. Deuces. See y'all.